Hello, hello everyone. How you guys doing? Well, uh, I was miserable a couple of days because you know because of the internet. But nothing will nothing stops me. What I like. I love my channel and I will keep going no matter what. Hello, AG Mix. How are you doing? Hello, Mr. Liat. Um, is it your first time here? I will give you the blue jacket. Thanks for coming here, Mr. Art. How are you today? Today I'm feeling much better now. You know what? A lot of sometimes I just need a lot of things. You know, we cannot change people. You know, we have to accept it that. But I just can't take that anymore. I just I quit. Just have my communities, build my you know, new groups. I just want to be around the new people, and I'm glad I moved on. Hello, Inday Bell. How are you doing, Inday? Do you have another channel, or is this your support channel? Thank you for coming here, by the way. How are you doing, Day? Hey, Capitana Venusa, how are you doing? Is it your first time here? Thanks for coming here. I will give you the blue jacket. How are you today, Capitana? I hope you're doing well. with, with just supporting my subscribers and we support each other. At least most of them all have been always very supportive to my channel. So I do the same, and vou continuar com o meu canal sim. Não importa, né? Às vezes não importa o que aconteça. Tá? Tem. Uh, não vou desistir do meu canal. Gosto do que eu faço. Cheguei até aqui, né? Hello, the Market. How are you doing? Let me give you the blue jacket. Eu não usei as pessoas para escalar o meu canal, não. Tá? As pessoas que mais. Eu assim comecei esse canal do zero mesmo, tá? Mas assim, ao mesmo tempo que as pessoas me apoiaram, eu também apoiei. Então, não sinto que eu usei as pessoas, certo? Algumas pessoas né, nunca ajudaram no canal, certo? Absolutamente nada. Só ficavam aí, certo? Pra querer saber de vidas alheias. Só que eu, assim, tá? Mesmo assim, tá? Eu contribuí, certo? E assim, tá feito. Eu não me arrependo, mas eu vou continuar com o meu canal. Nunca pedi para as pessoas, tipo, nunca insisti para as pessoas, né, fazer alguma coisa por mim, porque né, não sou de pedir também, certo? Apoio, pessoas me apoiam assim como eu apoio eles. Fico com nojo com o comportamento de algumas pessoas. Fico até surpresa de escutar as coisas que eles falam, sabe? Algumas pessoas que trabalham, que, né, segundo elas, dizem que elas trabalham com pacientes, mas com pacientes, né, e tem a ver com algo assim de psiquiatria, segundo ela. Eu nem sei se é verdade. Ela dizer que, né, acham graça quando tem pessoas que são doentes fazendo cenas assim, se autodestruindo, e acham isso engraçado. Que tipo de profissional é esse? Certo? Tem uma coisa errada aí, mas a culpa é minha por eu não ter percebido, deixar isso daí despercebido e, né, fingir, né, que essas pessoas são normais. Eles nunca deveriam ter chegado, se aproximado de mim. Só fico até surpresa de escutar as coisas. Hello, Mr. Art, Mr. Lee. Hey, Cricket, how are you doing? Thanks for coming here. How are you, sir? Sempre no meu canal para saber com quem eu converso, como eu consigo os inscritos, de onde eles vêm. Não interessa, tá? Só sei que eu trabalho no meu canal. Fiz a minha parte mais do que eu deveria, certo? Ficar apoiando vocês. Aí no fim, eu ficar escutando umas coisas assim, são sem noção aí. E eu ter que fingir que vocês são normais. Vocês não são. Ei. Foi um livramento. Sério mesmo. Vocês não são psicólogos, coisa nenhuma. Tem muita gente em mente aqui, dizendo que são, que trabalham com psiquiatria, são psicólogos. Mentira, mentira de vocês. Vocês são golpistas, são mentirosos. Mostre a licença para praticar, né? Onde está a sua clínica? Mostra aí. Eu duvido que algumas coisas vocês falam, duvido que vocês falam algumas verdades aí, certo? Porque o comportamento é estranho mesmo. Achar que é normal, certo? Ver as pessoas se autodestruindo na internet. Que tipo de profissão? Vamos supor se alguém falou a verdade, mas que tipo de profissional é esse? Vocês mentem de tudo, gente. Mentem mesmo. Não precisam contar. Até porque eu não pergunto tanto sobre vocês. Eu não preciso, agora eu não sei para que ficar inventando. Fica falando o que vocês fazem, sendo que é mentira. Eu sei que é mentira. Tá? Se for verdade, então vocês não são profissionais de verdade, porque cada comportamento estranho. Mentira. Eu vejo gente mentindo assim patologicamente aqui no meu canal, eu não sei pra quê. E além disso, são tantas vezes que eu nem pergunto pra vocês, não vou perguntando. Ficam inventando histórias aí, contando umas coisas aí que vocês entendem de. Vocês são profissionais de psiquiatria. Não, e ficar na internet falando coisas sem noção aqui. Eu, quem exerce esse tipo de profissão realmente dá, não tem nem tempo. O problema é que eu acredito nisso, eu ainda acredito nessas pessoas aí. Vou assistir uma live aqui. Vou assistir uma live de alguém. Assistir na live de alguém. As pessoas falam pra eu não levar a sério a internet. Eu não levo a sério. Só que o problema é que as pessoas insistem em ter. Se as pessoas não me levam a sério, então por que as pessoas insistem em ter contato no privado? Hey, Lucy, I'm so glad that you showed up because this couple of days, oh my God, um, something just happened here. But I need to keep going. I just moved on, and I also quit one community, and I'm not really looking back. Just I just saw a friend of mine destroying himself, and he was airing the live stream. I have a bunch of master here later. I will listen to. Yeah, we can listen later. Uh, But I'm feeling much better now. I still need to go to your live stream, the one you already titled. That person we talk about only cares about. Yeah, I just realized blocking him so you had to do that. Well, but this couple of days, actually he's not the one that I really was concerned. Something that happened to one of my friends, and I wasn't feeling well. I was airing my live stream, but I was talking about the something that happened. Oh my god! I just but this the same person keep this person keeps yeah, you know what he does, right? Oh, I was really I was miserable, and I wasn't I wasn't okay to put people on my panel as and he kept asking, oh my god, and just like but then now he's not coming on my panel again. No, he just showed up again. He's not come back yeah, on my panel. Sometimes you're not feeling well, and you just open your live stream just to talk about a particular situation. Maybe some people know that, and you talk to them, you share it with them, and then you just come in the wrong moment. And I told him that I'm not not now, please. But he just keeps repeating, link, link. Oh my god. So, so I just end up let him because otherwise he will keep asking. No, don't worry about it, Lucy. It's because I wasn't quite sure. It was just first time I saw. I didn't know how he found my channel, and I remember I saw him before, but I didn't know. I didn't know him. He just showed up, and I thought he was your friend. Yeah, so sorry about that. I was doing terrible, but he didn't care. He said, yeah, well, come I can't have people on my panel when I'm focused on. Yes, and I was talking about something important because my one of my friend he has drinking problems, and he was I saw him on the live stream a horror scene, and I was scared about that, and I just like I don't know if someone called ambulance because what it was really it was a terrible scene. And another guy who was the bully one, and he was bullying him, make fun of him, and I just saw so many too much cruelty at that moment. So I was just talking to some subscribers who knows about the story. I just was trying to see if someone uh, heard about him, if he was okay after that, because he was drinking a lot. I just saw a horror scene on his live stream. and I wasn't okay. I wasn't ready to speak to people on the panel. I was miserable at that time. I told him, you must have connected to from in your community, right? Must I connect? Horrible. Yes. And I told him I'm not ready to be on the panel with somebody at that moment. But he insisted, so I just let him because I was wondering if he was a friend because um, and I didn't want it to be you know rude to your friend. Hello, Mr. Liard. I would have just blocked in on anyway because it does not matter if they are a friend of mine or not. If they cross a boundary line, I will block, and that's what he did with you. Yeah, but because of his behavior, I start, you know, I start reflecting, and I thought the first thing I thought, wow, Lucy. I don't think Lucy would have a friend um, who acts like that, you know. Uh, yeah, because Lucy is too polite. Is very polite comparing to him. And he loves to cut people. He doesn't let people to talk, and sometimes I'm just have to read my the message. He would just cut me and start talking about things that and when I asked him that to talk to the subscribers because he wants the subscriptions, he would just remain. He would just lie down there. He would just lie there and he just didn't show it that he care. With the he only asked people to subscribe him, but he didn't even talk to the to people. As I told him, you won't get subscribers like that. Yes, we would talk about random things all the time, cutting me off. And yeah, he did the same thing here. Strange behavior here. And I thought, wow, does he do things like that on Lucy's live stream? I don't think Lucy would have patience to see him doing that because Lucy normally she listens to everyone, she reads all the comments, and she wouldn't tolerate that kind of attitude. I saw, but I wasn't quite sure. That's why I asked you first. It's funny though. because I was like, oh my god, what should I do? I was wondering if I just kicked him out, and if he was your friend, I would be rude anyway. So I would be rude. So I was like, oh my god, what should I do? Thanks, sis. When you come here, now you're telling me these stories. I was so sad, during these 2 days because of my friend's addiction. When he has the drinking problems, but now you share stories like this. I'm really laughing. You see the joy that you can offer me. You know, I'm reading this. I didn't expect he would do that in your live stream because I thought he would just do on mine. I was like, oh my god, what should I didn't know what to do because I didn't want to be rude because I was wondering if he was your friend and he came here because you recommended him my channel. So I didn't want to be rude, but I was thinking, wow, does he do things like this at Lucy's live stream? And then you're telling me all the details. It's exactly the same thing. Yes. That's why I'm laughing because I didn't. I just saw him once on your live stream, but I think um, we were chatting and he just showed up on your panel. But then I had to quit because I had to go to work. So I couldn't see the whole live stream with him on the panel. So I didn't know he would do things like that. I didn't have patience when I was doing it because I can't have that energy around when I'm doing it. I felt much better reading. But, well, did you say something when he was cutting you? Did you say something like, "Hey, just give me hold on, just give me 1 second, please"? Be quiet. Did you say something like that? Because he was just. I was reading the people's comment, and he realized that he was cutting me. Hey, hey, hey! And I lost the patient, and I just told him, hey, can you just let me read people's comment? Because we also have to, you know, we also need to give attention to the people on the chat box because okay, just I know you want to promote your channel, but you need to you know read read people's comments. Some people are asking you questions, so if you want to be on the panel, you have at least you have to communicate with the people in my chat. And he said, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry," and then he just stopped. But then after a while, he just started all over again. Oh. Hey, Bante, 88 Cactus, how are you doing? Let me give you the blue jacket. Thanks for coming here. I was sad this couple of days, but then you sharing me this funny story, and then you just, I'm really laughing now because I can't imagine because I didn't see. Um, it's your channel, and he made you feel uncomfortable. Doesn't matter. I will block someone that crossed my boundary and lies. Oh, that's great. I will do that. I will next time. I will I will keep this in my mind. I learned a lesson. Jodel, how are you doing, Jodel? Thanks for coming here. Good afternoon. I kept telling him not tonight. I'm doing tired. He kept asking when. Oh yes, it was he did the same thing. It's after I told him. It's exactly the same. Oh my God, Lucy. It's exactly the same thing. Hold on, more stuff, my friend. I will do open panels next week after this next time. Let's see. Oh, okay, I will. I hope I hope I can be there because I'm working on. You do on Saturdays, right? On Saturdays, right now. I'm working. What time do you do the live streams on Saturday? Because I have to work at noon until noon. It's okay. It's funny. Oh, I thought he. So actually, so you didn't let him on your panel that day, while you were reading the title, right? Oh, I see. I thought he was on your panel at the same time you were reading your title cards. Have a nice day, everyone. Have a nice day, Joe Dale. You start aggravating that happening when he did that. That's what I'm talking. The never mess with Lucy, princess. Never mess with her. She got temper. I, you, but he did this before, right? Wasn't his? I think before yeah, you were reading the tarot card. I think he did this before, right? Before you read the tarot card, where you used to have a only where you used to chat with your on your live stream, you just talk, and I think he did the same thing before, right? 7 a.m. Oh, I probably 7 a.m. Let me see. Then here would be, I guess, oh, here would be maybe it would be about 8 p.m. I guess 8 p.m. At night. So you do it at the morning time. Wow, we'll see. So I about 8. I think I can do that. I can make it if it's night because it's gonna be 8 p.m. here. So I think I'm okay. Because I work until noon in but the time zone is about 8 p.m. here. I do at 6 a.m. Okay, Central Times. So I can do 6 hours. Oh, that's great. I probably will be there. Have you seen my last live when I was doing Thailand? I was naming names. I was pissed. Get on my pants. I'm very fast when I'm pissed off. Oh my! I wish that this couple's days. Oh my God! It's just things were happening. Sometimes, Lucy, I just realize that some people look very nice on my chat, and but I got some people who I don't know. I just heard them saying things to me, and I felt kind of insult. But they try to be something like a uh, they pretend they care about you, but just felt that's kind of insult. They try sometimes. After they came here, got my support, I just felt people have the tendency to use you. That's why I just kept away some people. Oh my God, they use you. They first they come, they are very nice, seem very nice to you. Then they use you, and then they just after they use you, they just insult you because they just want to get rid of you. Uh, the, I've seen some people doing that, you know, and I just wow, I just that's why I will just be selective right now, and I keep my eyes on these people because anytime they will, they will backstab you anytime, and I've seen people using you, all using us so many times. Hey boy, hey not York, how are you doing? Oh, these people that I talk about in my last life, they thought they use me draining my energy. Yeah, so many of them. Actually, there are many of them. There's some of them I know. There are some nice people, but some of them I just don't trust anymore. I just my Instagram. I blocked many people. I decided this. I also blocked some people that I believe they could be nice, but it's because they know other people from the same community group. So I decided to block all the people from that community because I know they will always spread any news information. I think private message, I prefer only to talk to people who I consider my friends. I don't really want to talk to the people who was my private message just to because they see me as someone a play for the manipulative behavior. So I don't want it to be the just something for their entertainment because uh, this they have the pleasure to see that someone is being manipulated, with the because talking is cheap, right? It's easy way. One thing about me is because when people are nice to me during the first impression, and I have the tendency to trust them. And this is my one of my flaw is that I trust. I am nice to everyone. Even they when they are superficial, I know that when they are superficial, but I really sometimes I don't care because I just believe that it's part of a human being to be superficial, and they don't really necessarily need to be perfect. But when they are just sucking all my energy, I just start feeling weak and easy to be manipulated. So that's why I decide to keep only some particular people in my life because I don't want to be a part of their show. I don't want to be just the puppet, because sometimes these people really think it's fun, to see me miserable. It's a part of the show. They love just seeing people pissed and miserable, and so they enjoy this. Some of them had told me that it's fun to see people, you know, uh, being miserable because this is how the real artists are. I don't agree with that. You see, it's really insane. I don't really agree with that when they said the real artist is the one who, um, who play, you know, the miserable role. They see a miserable person as a part of the show. They're narcissists and they are blocked forever. Yeah. Or I'm not getting personal with any tarot readers again. And I will be very select on who gets to be personal with me. Yes. And seek. But Lucy, do you agree? No, I want you to be honest. Some people told me that they love seeing people being self-destructive and miserable because they think they are the great actors. Be if this is real, this just something like Truman Show. Do you really agree that the real artist is the miserable ones and needs to play the real role as a miserable one person? Do you agree with that? Do you think that the real artist should be like that? Because some of that told me that, and it was, I don't know if everyone thinks exactly the same, but I just wanted to make sure if you agree with this because I was in shock. I was in shock when I heard that. Do you agree with that? Because you haven't been very honest to me, I know. Because I don't agree with that, but I just wanted to know your opinion. Do you think that all the artists really need to be pissed, be miserable, be broke, and be part of the fun for this kind of entertainment show? Do you really agree with that? Because I don't agree with that. But they think this is fun. What about you? What do you think about this? Because I believe I trust you. You haven't been very honest to me, Lucy. Well, I think they are above everyone, and they think they have a right over you. They think they are the artists, but they are not. Come together and then, yeah, and they have done this to other people, you know. And when I told them that I don't agree with that, so and they just kept telling me that I'm a drama queen. I just don't understand anything about art, and this is pretty normal. I just really think something is not right. And yeah, being self-destructive is not part, shouldn't be you know the part of the show for the entertainment. No, but they came here to my channel and they confessed that this is how they feel. And I didn't want to be a judgmental person, but um, actually didn't know they would say things like that. I was just in shock when I heard that. That's why you know what I'll see. Sometimes the first impression I believe people were just I believe people are one thing, but when they start showing up the signs, I just was in shock of how can I just trust them? How can I just believe they are, you know, um, how could I just believe they were nice? They are nice people. It's That's why I was just in shock when I heard them saying that. They will try to bully you, try to intimidate you, think that will work. But they will learn the hard way. They will lose doing that. Yes, maybe I should start blocking them as well. Because I was also criticized when I used to block people. And people just said I shouldn't block because this is part of uh, if you would keep blocking people, you will have less views, something like that. And as a host, people told me as a host, I shouldn't be judgmental. So they always tell me things like that. So I just try to be patient, and I don't block them. Hey, Shaxi Info, how are you doing? Is it the first time here? Let me give you the blue jacket. You have a channel. Let me give you the blue jacket. With Selena, I start seeing the warning signs of her talking badly about everyone that she follows, but got me to block. I should be like you. And Lucy, when you block people, uh, do you think does it affect your channel when you block people? Does it affect your channel in some ways? She's a title reader, if you can believe that. Not a good person. Lucy, yeah, I don't think it's a reason for her to be upset because you are reading tarot. I guess I haven't seen many YouTubers doing that on their live streams. I don't do that because I love tarot cards, but I don't know how to read. But a lot of people do that, Lucy. I don't understand why she thinks you're copying her because a lot of people do that. Well, if she has to complain about you, then why can't she complain about other YouTubers? Does she dare to go to all the channel of tarot reader and say, "Oh, you are copying me. You are copying me." I wonder if she dares to do that. I don't think she would do that, right? Shaxi. Yes, I have. Thanks. You're more than welcome, Shaxi. Thanks for coming here. Lucy, I believe, when when we started this conversation, I remember there were four people here, and then now there are seven people. I believe some of those people, the narcissistic ones, they are probably listening our conversation, but I don't care. You know, I already said that I don't agree with this kind of thinking. They believe that seeing you know uh, they have done this to other people, and when they see people being self-destructive, miserable, and they think it's fun, and they think they are the real artists. Well, they told me that. I mean, I was a, l- I was a little bit, I was very disgusted when I heard that, but at the same time, I didn't want to be judgmental because uh, I don't know what they really. I was trying to understand people more about what they are thinking. I was just trying to think, wow, is this the right thing to do? Or, and I'm very close minded. And so I need to ask someone who deal with the internet for a long time, for a while. You're also YouTuber, so I and you have to be very honest. So that's why I had to ask you to see if you agree with that. Because if you say that's wrong, then Lucy, I totally understand that I wasn't wrong either because I was trying to figure out as a host of a YouTuber if I was wondering if I was too judgmental or I was too closed mind because I don't know why uh, what people you know so I need to hear this from you, Lucy. She actually thinks she's the only one that should do that on YouTube. If you are her friend and do the tell on your channel, she will see you as a threat, make up stuff about you. That's not Lucy, but honestly, I checked her channel. She doesn't even have 1,000 subscribers. You have been here for a while, and you have more than 20K subscribers, and there's nothing she can complain about you. If she was too good, I believe she would have more subscribers now, but she only have 700 and something. That's She doesn't have a lot of subscribers, and she already thinks she probably thinks she's a celebrity of tarot card reader. As a tarot card reader, does she think she's a real celebrity as a tarot reader? She doesn't even have a 1,000 subscribers. So why is she complaining about? Trying to make you feel awful, then block you? Yes, it does. Yes, I should do that, right, Lucy? If it's making me feel, whatever's making me is making me to feel bad, I just have to block them. I have to keep that in my mind, right? I did that, for the, I thought it was the best decision when I did this on my private contact on Instagram, and people were judging my behavior for doing that, and but if some people were, some people said told me they understand my point. Okay, so I believe the people who understand my point, they wouldn't judge me, but the ones who try to manipulate me, they would just point the finger at me and just accuse me for being very you know or just being judgmental. I believe that. So, but whatever makes me feel uncomfortable, I should just block. You are right, Lucy. It's because sometimes I don't have the guts to do that. It's because I wonder if the person will get hurt, or if I'm being so, you know, obnoxious, or if, people will think I am so, you know, I or they see pride on me or something like that. So that's why I just sometimes I don't have the guts to do that. I think I know who to I share you out. I think I know who to. Where are you from? I'm from Taiwan, Shaxi. I ever had a non-title reads way before her doing yes, no title, and for her to say I'm copying her is inaccurate. Maybe she's copying you. She has an evil agenda, only encouraging me to do color even more. Eh, Seriously, Lucy, if she's complaining about that, and just tell her, well, what's your point? Man, I said, hey lady, just tell her, hey lady, if you complain about me, I just challenge you to go ahead to all the YouTube channels and just to tell everyone you cannot do the tarot card, you cannot do tarot card. But why are you projecting this obsession over my tarot reading? Seriously, I would just tell her that why are you projecting this on me, on my if this is the problem, just go ahead. And I wonder if you can tell everyone not to read the tarot cards. Just tell her that, and purposely do it over her time. If she would have acted like an adult, she would have been successful. I even feature her on my channel. Then yeah. I thought, Lucy, I thought you was, you know, you would never, get people like that, complaining about you. But I thought I was the only one who I would get people like that, bothering me. I didn't know you would have people like that. But wow, yeah, now I understand that on internet, we may meet any kind of people. So sometimes we just, you know, we cannot control this. I just realized we cannot control this. Any kind of people will be on the internet. So and we can actually we can't change them. We could have worked together, but she decided to be a. It's not. Yeah, and you have more subscriber than her channel. She doesn't even have 1,000 subscribers. And how long has she been here on the internet? I don't. Many people know how to read the tarot card. I haven't seen many people, many tarot readers. Oh, come on. She just had her channel about a year, and she doesn't even have 1,000 subscribers. She only have 12,000 views. So why is she complaining about? Oh, come on. Come on. I'm checking her channel here. That's what she did, judging me on every level. Is sick and she's sick. Yeah, and then she's a narcissist, but she doesn't even have skills to be a YouTuber. Because I just checked her channel again. See, 722 subscribers. She has I have this channel less than 6 months, but she has her channel a year, and she has only 12,000 views. Uh, so why is she complaining about? She's not that good. She's evil. Stay away from her. Yeah, I don't. I won't. And her channel is not gonna help me at all because I don't. I don't see. You know, she doesn't. She doesn't have a. She doesn't have a lot of followers, and she had her channel, longer than my channel. I have my channel less than 6 months. She had her channel a year, and I don't see people watching her videos. I don't see many people watching her videos, so I don't see any point I be around of her because if she I don't mind if people have less subscribers, and as long as they are polite, I'm fine. I helped a lot of people. Some people start from one subscriber in their channel, and I always welcome them here. So I never cared about this. But the problem is, some people think they are celebrities, even they don't have nobody watch their videos. Not that she did to me. I told people, and the people talk. People that know me know that I'm good. But yeah, and people will no, don't worry, Lucy. People will don't worry about that because people will check her channel. Even you didn't tell me that. If I checked her channel, if I see her complain about you, I would laugh because I said, oh, does this woman think she's a real celebrity? The title read a celebrity because nobody watches her videos. And I follow her first. She followed me first. She said she tried to seek her. I tried to seek her out. Yeah, this Lucy. Have you watched a TV show on Netflix called Baby Reindeer? The stalker. She's a stalker. I think she's a stalker. Everyone knows I do not follow first. I am too busy to look for subscriber because I get enough following me first. She like. Lucy, you have more than 20,000 subscribers, and most of the time I see you supporting your subscribers. You try to support it. You try to go to your subscribers' channel to support them. This is the same thing I do. So we don't really have time to search for new people because we just have time to support our subscribers, and I have to work. And sometimes some people just accuse us for things that's nonsensical. Um, I've seen some people doing that to me. Some people who are low profile and they're just nobody, and they think, well, I really care about them, and I am paying attention on them. This is kind of I think they are self-denial. Sometimes they know they are nobody, but they think they are somebody. That's all I can say. She's really supporting now after what she did. I am pointing things out. Yeah, if she's bothering you, uh, you have to tell the truth. But if she's just a crazy woman, just let her talking alone because nobody will listen to her. Lucy, don't worry about that because nobody will listen to her. First, she doesn't have her channel is uh, you know is not updated. I think her channel is not updated. She doesn't have too many new videos. See, most of her videos, her last videos, from a month ago. So she hasn't been updating her new videos. So that's no way people will listen to her. Nobody cares. I guess nobody cares. She did not say my name, but she was talking about me making stuff up and make things a problem that not never were a problem only because I do title on my channel. Lucy, be careful. She's trying to get your reaction. This is something that people has done a lot to me. You know, people try to come here with the fake profiles and tell me that someone talk things about me behind my back. They want them to check that. I said I don't want to see that. They try to make up stories to me because they want to see me fighting with others because they want my reaction. They just try to talk nasty things about me on other people's live stream because they want my reaction. The best way, Lucy, never give that a chance because this is what they want. Sometimes they do that, and they can get the attention they want. And some people will notice that they use us for that. Some people really with zero subscribers, yeah, they don't know how to start. They do that. They try to get our reaction for that. I support her sharing her out. There are many ungrateful people around here. I've seen a lot of ungrateful people here. You know, they will always exist. She never cared about me. I was there for using. I will never trust her again. I've been using as well. We'll see. Oh my God. And I've been helpful with to some people. I, uh, but I just realized people are they will always ungrateful people will always exist. There's no way we can control them. She said I was just very into there's something I didn't know. Oh my gosh, she let me know I'm jealous. Maybe she's jealous. She's the jealous one. See, the things she said about you actually reflect on her. Did you see? You were not the first one who searched for her. She did, and she's telling people that you are searching. Why would you search? Even if you're gonna search for someone, you probably search for someone with updated channel at least. They need at least to have an updated channel. Not you wouldn't search for nobody's channel Because she's just nobody. She hasn't been updated for a month. So who cares? Who cares about her? Because I'm exposing her. That's why no one is gonna want to follow her after this. This is not fight. This is exposing her. Yeah, but if you didn't tell me, I would never know who this woman is because who this woman is because I her channel doesn't have any particular things that I find interesting because she's not updating for a month and nobody watches her videos. But they will lose in the end. Yes, I see a lot of mutual subs, and I'm telling them about her. Maybe I'm following, blocking her. I've never followed her. I've never followed her. To be honest, I didn't even know her existence until you told me because I had no idea who she was. Have you ever seen her face? Because I see her chin. I can only see her hands, but none of these videos I could see her face. Do you see her face? I've never seen her face. I know so many people that she knows. Yeah, she shared privately with me, but I'm not going to share her. No, no, no. Okay, but that's not. No, you don't have to. No, I was just curious if she made any video about her and people. Does she show her face? Well, anyway, she has never shown her face before. So how can people know who she is? I have no idea who. I have no idea who she is. If she didn't show the face, and normally I follow people who has a face, so I will remember them. I don't. It's really hard. You see me following people who I never seen the face before. Well, Cece, 1 hour and 14 minutes. I have to work in the afternoon. I gotta leave now. But thanks for being here, Cece. Thanks for always being here for me. I hope I see you. You know, send me the private message if you want. Okay. Thanks for coming here. I see you. I hope I see you on Saturday. See you. Okay. Bye bye, CC. Have a good day.